Hello my friends, it's Randall with Little Adventures here. So this is going to be the post review of the 11-mile hike with a get home bag. So last week I did 11 miles with my get home bag and I discovered a few things. One, the first thing I want to say is this bag. I did look and finally found a tag for it. This is a Fox Tactical bag. Now I did not find the liters on it. I believe this is about a 25-liter bag, very close to it. But this bag was very comfortable. I enjoyed it, and I could highly recommend it at this point. Unfortunately, it's made in China. Didn't realize that when I bought it, but hey, what can I say? If it gets me home, it gets me home. The second thing that I kind of discovered, so I walked the entire way with 2 liters of water. I would have to say, if it was any other time of year, like when I came home, or when I did that walk, it was probably about 60 something degrees, 60ish. I didn't look exactly. And I made the whole 11 miles on 2 liters. If it was summertime here, there is no way I could make 11 miles on 2 liters. No possible way. You would die of dehydration. So that's something that you need to keep in mind. Like here, there's a lot of creeks, ponds, rivers here in East Texas, and you would have to stop every couple of miles and refill water. And that's where your water filtration's, it's very, very important. If you don't have good ways of filtering water, you're going to be in trouble. The big thing that I discovered on this is that, yes, I walked 11 miles, but my legs were wrecked at the end of it. It took me all day the next day to recover from that. And that's also something, age, injuries. What do you have? I mean, are you 21 and hike every day, or do you like to put together bags and that's what you do and you don't test them out? And during my video, and I don't know that I made this clear, disbelieving somebody with a 60-pound bag is going to hike 11 miles, and that's not entirely true. If you're young, you're very active, and you're in really good shape, of course you can walk that far with a 60-pound bag. There's people that do it. So I was more focusing that on people like myself, had previous injuries, you're not in the best of shape, older age. I see so many YouTube videos of people my age or even older, and they have these huge bags, and it's just not possible. You can tell that they've never toted that bag anywhere. They can't. They might have toted it to their truck, and they might keep it with them, and that's a good thing. They have the supplies with them that they need. The problem is when you start moving away from your vehicle, moving away from a base of security, that those items are just, you're not going to be able to bring them all. You're going to start leaving items. So I wanted to make this realistic as possible. So another thing, since my legs were so shot after 11 miles, I think with my fitness level, my reality is probably 7 miles. If I'd stopped at 7 miles and rested, I could do that every day, every single day. Well, my issue is if it's 22 miles to town, that means it's going to take me 3 days to get home. And I do not have the food, the energy in this bag to get me all the way home. That was an important discovery. So it's what I need to do is put another couple of freeze-dried meals in this bag. It's going to add a little bit of weight, but you have to have that energy. And there's one thing I wanted to, there's another thing that I discovered, and I hope I brought it in. I don't know. Yes, I did. This, I want to bring it up here where you can see it. This Nuun Energy, yeah, it sucks. It sucks bad. Do not buy this. Sorry, Nuun. I'm not sponsored. Don't care. I bought this myself. Never using it again. Into the fire it goes. So, my plan forward is I have some Gatorades, the little individual packs that you can shake up in a bottle of water. I put some of those in here. I also put some more coffee in here because I'm going to need that energy level. A little caffeine boost will do me good. One thing about Gatorade, and you have to keep this in mind, you can actually flush your electrolytes the rest of the way out of your system by drinking too much Gatorade. It is 4 parts water to 1 part Gatorade. That means if you have 1 Gatorade, you need to drink 4 equal parts of water. If you do not do that, you're going to get sick, you're going to start throwing up, it will give you diarrhea, and in a bad, you're trying to get home situation, that could absolutely kill you. So keep that in mind. Everything else has worked out satisfactory so far. I still have the overnight to do, and that's really going to tell the tale if I'm on the right track or not. So probably not this coming week, the week after, I'm going to be doing an overnight. I may do it right here close to my little campfire area. It doesn't really matter where I do it. I could do it on my back porch if I really wanted to, but that sounds really horrible. But I'm probably going to do that next week. So that will be something you can look forward to seeing. The first videos I've done, they've gained a little traction. They're getting some views. One thing I'd like to see is people that view it, if you would, just go ahead and shoot me a comment. If it's hello, let me know y'all are out there. Let me know if you're in the same situation I am, you're a little bit older, and what your concerns are. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy a beverage and enjoy my campfire. And until next week, I will see y'all again. Y'all take care. And see you later. I want to do a little postscript onto this. One thing I kind of forgot to mention is shoes. And without the proper foot attire, your shoes can eat your feet right off of you, especially on a longer hike. And I'll just take it off, I don't care. This is the shoes I wore, and you're just going to have to zoom in. I'm not hobbling over there on one foot. This is a Merrell Jungle Mocs. It's not a super aggressive shoe. As you can see, it's low quarter. It doesn't lace up. It's just a slip-on shoe. I wore this for 11 miles with cotton socks. I didn't have one blister, not one hot spot, anything. This was a good shoe for me. Is it a good shoe for you? I don't know. They're around $90. And man, I tell you what, you can see that this shoe is battered. This shoe has seen some stuff. And I've wore these for almost 2 years straight, every day. and the bottoms are getting kind of worn. The pads on them are worn down. And I have another pair of them sitting in the closet waiting to be sprung into action. But yeah, good shoes. Do I recommend wearing cotton socks? Absolutely not. Do you wear wool socks every day of your life and you go to town and grocery shopping? Awesome. I don't. I do have some good wool socks, and they're great, darn tough. I can't say enough good about them, but you know, at $25 a piece, it's going to take me a while before I have a whole supply of darn tough socks. I just don't, not rich. I can't buy an entire wardrobe of darn tough socks all in one day. I've been buying them a little bit at a time. But shoes are important. If you wear flip flops everywhere you go, yeah, good luck to you. Good luck. Viet Cong did it, but I don't know if you're as tough as the Viet Cong. So anyway, I just wanted to add this on at the end. Shoes, very important. Wear comfortable shoes, and these were comfortable. And the only problem at the end of 11 miles, I could tell that the balls of my feet, it didn't have quite enough cushion, and they were getting pretty sore. There was no bruising the next day or anything like that, but yeah. So I just wanted to throw that in because that's a big deal, and I should have put it in the rest of the video. But anyway, y'all take care. Leave me a comment down below. Give me a like if you like any part of this. It kind of shows me I'm on the right track. And we'll see you next week. Y'all take care.